Hello. This video will cover some basics about artificial intelligence and how it can impact academics, specifically writing and citations. A couple of related definitions of plagiarism are the capacity of a computer, robot, programmed device, or software application to perform operations and tasks analogous to learning and decision-making in humans, such as speech recognition or question answering. AI can also be the computer, robot, programmed device, or software application that has this human-like capacity. So what does this really mean? Things like ChatGPT are known as large language models, LLMs. They pull in large amounts of data to predict what words ought to be used. They look for patterns and probability rather than technically thinking. What does AI mean at Rockhurst? Rockhurst University allows professors to decide whether or not, or to what extent, students may use AI in their courses. Remember to read any course documents carefully so that you know your professor's expectations. And also, don't forget the university academic honesty policy. But even if you don't intend to, you might accidentally be caught up in AI. First, we'll look at AI and writing. How can AI be used in writing? These are some different ways, and if you use the link provided, you can find out more information. Idea generation, coming up with writing topics. Topic narrowing. AI can help in refining the scope of a writing project. Research. AI can help with finding initial sources, making connections between ideas, gathering or formatting references, summarizing sources, analyzing data, and finding patterns. Writing, creating paper drafts, which could include drafting introductions, transitions, or endings. But these are things that your professor may feel you need to be able to do without help, or they may be the point of the assignment. So even if you can use AI, think carefully about whether you should and cite it if you do. We'll talk now about an issue that can really trip you up during your research, AI-generated citations. So what about AI-generated citations? AI-generated source citations may not be formatted correctly. It's always a good idea to refer to your assigned citation style guide to ensure that your citations are done correctly. The OWL Purdue site offers many resources on APA and MLA styles at the link provided. And another problem can be that source citations you may find online may not really exist. These pictures show ILL requests, interlibrary loan requests, that were submitted to Greenlease Library in the summer of 2025. None of these requests could be filled because the articles don't really exist. They look real. They have journal and article titles, authors, volume and issue numbers, and pages, but they're all AI-generated fake citations. So what can you do to verify that an article or other source really exists? These are some things you can do. You can check OneSearch to see if the full text article or index citation are present in one of our databases. You can do an internet search for the title and author to see if you can find it. You can look up the journal or book name, and on their website, particularly for a journal, you can use their publication menu to find the volume and issue listed in the citation, and then check the contents list to see if the article you want to find is there. You can use our library's web chat to ask the responding librarian if the article is real. You can also email your liaison librarian to ask the same questions about the article. Hopefully this information has been helpful to you, and if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to the library and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.